First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha, Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Graham Riston, who rule and teach war, and the peace and salutations and blessings to the Lord's hopeful elect who have been scattered in the four corners of the earth. As we see, we are living in the end times, the end time of this world, of this society, which is ruled by Esau Edom, the so-called white man, So their rulership is about to be ended, and that's why we see there are so many things are going on around the world, so many crises, financial crisis, and all these different crises, around the globe. All these are the signs, of the end of this society, because every kingdom, in time past, they were ruling, and they live to the peak of their rulership, and they fall down, and that's what we see this society as well, man. Everything is in this society is just, it's out of course, everything in this society is dying down, the more of the people, everything, everywhere you turn, there's no, there's no hope, I may say, so we are in the hand, man, if you believe it or not, as the Bible say, lay not your treasure in the, on this earth, man, because as it is written also in the book of First Corinthians 7 and 31, the fashion of this world is passing away. So that's what we see, everything from music, to political views and all these ideas that this society is pushing, lack creativity, man, and once a society reach to that point of no creativity, that society is gonna what? It's gonna have to go down, So yeah, man. So we see things are happening around the globe, I just come across this news article from Al Jazeera. Say, whoa, tornado wrecks building. So like, homes and buildings. Debris could be seen flying through the air as a tornado is in Indonesia, West Java region tore loops off buildings. Local officials says dozens of homes were destroyed, and that's what it is. So these are the signs, the signs to show that this world have come to its work, to its end, man. When I speak of the world, I don't speak of this planet Earth. I speak of the edge of the society that is ruling, that's why we see there's a lot of ongoing events, man, to usher the end, And on the other side, we see these measures, these countries around the world, been protesting heavily in these times as well. These people, they are getting tired of the way they've been ruled. They are getting tired of their government, their authority, their rulers. To begin with Esau Edom, the so-called woman, because he is the one who in control of everything. He is the one who determine, you determine your existence for in this world, I may say, but actually it's Most High who in control, of your life. But Mosiah used Esau as a sword to punish the people, oppressing the people. So the people are not happy, are not satisfied of the way they've been ruled. That's why they are coming out protesting, especially these farmers. They've been ongoing farmer protests around the world, man. Here in Europe, these major countries in Europe, I believe the 10 of them, as let me share, let me read this little, this brief headlines. So farmers protest highlights. Internet suspended in 7 Haryana district till Friday. Farmer protests in 2024 updated. Bharatiya Kisan Union argues center to call for special session. Farmer put Dil Charo march on hold. One dies during protest near Haryana border. Farmer protest Dil Charo march on hold till Friday after young protester death. So in India, people are out there, try to fight for their life, try to negotiate with the authority, the government, their rulers, so they can get better deals, in doing what they're doing, And in Europe, they've been doing the same thing, In Europe, this few days ago, the Polish farmers were out there as well protesting, against the condition, and the policy that the government of their country, is giving them, or is pushing to them, So as these other countries as well in Europe, like they say here in the news, they say, well, like 10 countries of the, European country, 10 of them were out, protesting as well a couple of days ago. Yes, a farmer from 10 EU countries joined forces and tractors to protest agricultural policies, So this is the beginning, man. The beginning of the downfall of this society, and also is the beginning of sorrow, Soon it's going to be famine here on the earth, People are going to be going out there, fighting against the government, against each other, So it's going to be less war, class wars, All these have been prophesied in the Bible to come in these times, in this time of the end, So we are in the end times, if you believe it or not, Bible speak clearly, man, So I may read this book of 2nd Ezra 9 and the 1. I may say, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligent in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the eyes will begin to visit the world which he made, and that's what it is, man. Mosiah is visiting this world, through his angels, man, and those angels are coming here via so-called UFO to steal the mind of the people, to steal the mind of their leaders, That's why you see there's a ongoing protests and this chaotic movement, or let me say environment, or behavior, among these people of this world right now. There's no love anymore. People hating each other, people are for themselves, So these are the signs also of the end, man. Because as it say, in the end time, perilous time shall come, as it say in the book of Timothy. People shall become love of themselves. Also it say it is written in the Bible. So this the time, man. If you believe it or not. As it goes on to say, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproar of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. And that's what we see right now. We see there's a lot of ongoing uproars, ongoing protests, around the world, and also these earthquakes as well, are happening more and more. The major one was, I believe, last year in Turkey, which claimed the life of people around the 50 something, I believe, and there are so many earthquakes happening after as well, so these are the things that the Bible speak about, the prophets, but you people are busy, ignoring it. You're ignoring the warning. You see everything is happening, but you're busy try to fulfill the lust of your flesh. You try to what? To continue to believe that this society is going to continue forever. Expect you need to understand there are so many bad things are on the way, man. You're gonna see a lot of people also. More and more people are gonna be going outside there protesting. More and more people are gonna be dying from different diseases, and from different this so-called natural calamity that Messiah is gonna bring on the earth. This is a book of Second Ezra, 15 himself from 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and the sword in their hands, and that's what is gonna come, soon or later. When all when everything died down here, this society collapse, you're gonna be seeing people out there, with machete, with different type of weapons. You're gonna be hearing people screaming. It's gonna be chaos, man. Evil times. As it goes on, it's a war. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the cause of their action shall stand in their power. So people are going out there right now to protest peaceful, but it's gonna come to pass, not long. People are gonna be going there outside to protest with weapons, man. They're gonna demand their right using weapons. They're gonna take matter in their hands, man. They're gonna be grabbing these leaders, and do whatever it seemed good for them in those times, man. And at the end, they're gonna come against each other as well. This group is gonna fight another group. There's gonna be race war, class war. All these are coming. And all these have been found where in the Bible, a part of the prophets. And we understand the word of Mosiah shall not go back to him void. So everything that is written in the Bible shall come to pass, whether you like it or not. The only way to escape all this, is for you Israel, to return to your power, man, to repent and to get light with your power, and He is gonna take care of you. He's gonna protect you in that day, in those days, man. When all hell break loose on this earth, when the time of Jacob trouble is here, the Lord is gonna be with you if you return to Him. As it goes on, so for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings, no princes, and the cause of their action shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city, and shall what? Shall not. You know why? Because Esau, when this chaotic behavior erupt everywhere or continue, Esau is going to have to use what? The army, and he's going to use the army to try to calm people down, because these police, you see, these police officials, these are not going to be there, man. They're all going to be gone. They're going to be running away. They're all going to be trying to fight for their life as well, So they're going to be the only way the Esau is gonna have to do is to bring the army, because the army obey order, So they're gonna have to use them, and their army is not gonna come like police, They're gonna come with weapons, guns and these other weapons, man, that can destroy in a second, So yeah, so that's what it's gonna be. For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. All these farmer protests, where is it going? These protests that you see, the farmers are going out there protesting. Where do you think it's going, man? It's going to go to that point, man. They're not going to be producing enough food, to benefit all the people, And guess what? You'll be going to the supermarket. You're gonna find no food, and what you're gonna do? People are gonna be turning to one another now, and fighting each other, for lack of bread. So all these major cities is gonna be full of trouble, All these major cities you see, like London, wherever major city you are in America, wherever it is, even in Africa, Asia, people are gonna be turning to these shops and find no food. They're gonna have to go back, and they invading each other, man. You're gonna try to find which house have food, man. They're gonna be breaking doors and grabbing whatever they can get, man. And in that time also people are gonna die. So yeah, man, these are the time of the hand. So with that, I'm saying shalom. Yahweh Shem Shabbat.